Rahul Gandhi's latest parliament speech has set social media on fire, but the problem is that a lot of what Rahul Gandhi stated was either inaccurate or simply not true. Here's what you need to know about Rahul Gandhi's latest parliamentary address. The first issue was China. Speaking in Parliament, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi accused the Modi government of bringing China and Pakistan closer together and, I quote, weakening the nation. In response, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar schooled Rahul Gandhi on Twitter by speaking with the facts. Pakistan illegally handed over the Shaksgam Valley to China in 1963, and this was when the Congress government was in power. China also built a highway through the POK in the 1970s, and the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor was established while the Congress-led UPA was in power in India. Now, other than China, Rahul Gandhi also went on to reject India's national identity and peddle the narrative that India did not exist before 1947. But in the process of trying to do this, Rahul Gandhi makes a pretty basic, fundamental mistake. Rahul Gandhi articulates that India is a union of states, but misinterprets this as a federation of states in his speech. What's the difference over here? Article 1 of the Indian Constitution describes India, that is Bharat, as a union of states. This is also what Rahul Gandhi says. The drafting committee of the Constitution was extremely careful when determining wording in the Constitution. They chose the word union of states over federation of states because the union of India was not because of any agreement or negotiation among old provinces. The other reason union was chosen is because states cannot just secede from the union and become independent through negotiation or any other means. With that being said, it seems that Rahul Gandhi simply does not understand Article 1 of the Indian Constitution. In his speech, he suggests that India is a federation of states, even though he uses the word union. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution, has clarified this a long time ago. Ambedkar articulated that India is not the result of an agreement among states. An example of this is the American Federation. And more importantly, Ambedkar explains that in India, states have no right to secede. Maharashtra cannot simply become independent just because it wants to. Neither can Tamil Nadu, Goa, Haryana, Gujarat, or any other state in India for that matter. Also in his parliament address, Rahul Gandhi brings up the North-South divide. Now, Gandhi is not wrong in that there is a discord among northern and southern states over political, cultural, as well as linguistic issues. But Gandhi fails to mention that this discord has been going on for years, even when his own party was in power. He also fails to mention that these differences have been addressed in a non-partisan manner for over 70 years now, not just by the Modi government, but by previous governments as well. But this particular address is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi has mentioned the North-South divide. Last year, Gandhi said that representing a constituency in Kerala was a refreshing change for him from representing a constituency in northern India because Kerala people are interested in issues unlike others. By this, Rahul Gandhi literally disses all northern Indians as well as citizens from his former constituency Amethi by saying that people from the north are not as involved or serious as people from the south. On social media, Rahul Gandhi's factually incorrect address has been countered by many people, including multiple officials, on the basis of fact and history. The point that Rahul Gandhi seems to not understand is that if he continues to simply slander, insult, and separate the nation on the basis of regional and/or personal identity, and also continue to make claims and arguments without any factual or historical backing, he's damaging not only his own reputation further, but the credibility of the opposition as a whole. Of course, you can disagree with the government and you can say why, but make sure it's backed with facts and statistics as well as an understanding of your own country's constitution. Like and share this video. Also be sure to leave a comment below. Until next time, this is Priyanka Deo signing off. Namaste.